Hey y'all, welcome back to Spreading the Truth. Welcome back to today's video. Happy Sunday, everyone. I got another one coming at you today. I've been reading a bunch of articles trying to catch up on some stuff. And another one that I have come across is how serious some areas in the U.S. are on water and the power situation that's fixing to create. So if you are new here, before we begin this, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Be sure to tap that notification bell beside it so that you will be notified of all my new videos. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, do not forget to share. Thank you very much in advance for that. This video, I'm going to talk to you about Lake Mead. And if you don't know which one I'm talking about, Lake Mead is the one where the Hoover Dam is at. And it is the largest U.S. reservoir that has shrunken to a record low due to the punishing droughts. And when I say low, I mean severely low. The wildfire season has become longer and the blazes more intense. Scorching temperatures have broken records and the lake's shriveling up. Now you can search for it online and you can find all different kinds of pictures. If I can get some pulled up for you, I will. But they're finding shipwrecks. I mean, boats that have sunk and are down in the mud and stuff, and then it's just dried up and there's just cracks all over the ground. It's just a desert in certain areas of it where it has dried up so much with so little water in it now to what it used to be. Houseboats, sailboats, motorboats have been beached, leaving a surreal scene in the otherwise rugged desert landscape. There is literally boats docked that are in the water, and then before they know it, it's dried up, and they're having to move the docks out, move the ramps out farther so that boats can get into the water. And it's now becoming unsafe to even put a lot of boats in there because emerging out of the water is land, and your boat can get into it, because where it was once deep and no problem whatsoever to have your boat out there, it's becoming unsafe because it's drying up so much. The Colorado River that separates Nevada from Arizona once flowed beneath the walls of the Black Canyon until the Hoover Dam was erected in 1935 for irrigation, flood control, and hydropower. So we all know that the main purpose of this right here was to keep the power plant going. Now, this power plant serves 40 million people that depends on this. The water level is below 30% capacity, which is extremely low, with a lot of people from multiple different states relying on this water. Lake Mead was measured last month at 1,044 feet, the lowest ever. Anything below 950 feet, and they say that the Hoover Dam cannot operate. And there's pictures all on there of boats that were just in the water, docked perfectly fine, and now they are currently beached, and they're having to have crews come in and get them back out into the water and bring them to a marina or somewhere, and have them put somewhere stored, because where they were originally storing them and originally docking them, it's dried up. So the levels are going down more and more, and it's causing more drastic measures on how to deal with the water issues and stuff like that on these 40 million people that they're supplying this water to, that this hydro plant is running. So, if this gets way too low and this plant can't run and can't produce power, it's not just water issues that we're dealing with, then it's blackouts to millions of people. So I highly recommend, depending on what area you're in, but for anywhere, because even down here in the South, we're experiencing major droughts too. We haven't necessarily got that far yet, but we do have some major droughts. You can tell it by our creeks and our lakes also. To be prepared for blackouts, be prepared for water issues, because drinking water is something your body has got to have. Water to grow stuff is something that you've got to have. So the weather's getting crazy out there. We all know a lot of what's causing this. It's all part of the plan. It's all biblical what is happening. So I do highly recommend to be prepared for blackouts and for droughts and things of that nature. We can't never be prepared for 100% of all situations, but we can do our best to try. That's all we can do, and let God take care of the rest. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. God bless you, and keep prepping.